Hello everybody, this is Dedra with Papercrafts and Planners, and I've just unboxed the February 2021 Card Makers Kit from Echo Park. It's a new thing they're doing. They've had the regular kind of scrapbooking big kits for a while now, and I usually do get those, but they're bi-monthly, and this one is also bi-monthly, so it'll be the opposite months. So this was a February, March will be the big kit, April should be another card making kit. So we'll see how that goes. They used to just have a stamp of the month, and so they're replacing it with this card kit. I'll show you what comes in here. This is the first time I'm getting the card kit. It did sell out in February, but it didn't ship until February 20th, so I actually didn't receive this until March with the way shipping's been going lately. So you do want to order it early, but don't plan on getting it necessarily in the same month. That's the way they do it. They don't ship till the 20th. Okay, first thing, it came with this little sweet floral inspiration sheet for the kit, showing you how they would put together a card, and then it has a couple of other cards down here. There are also instructions, supplies, cutting list, and free die cut files at this Club Echo Park downloads section. So I'm going to go, I haven't looked at that yet, but I will before I start my 10 cards, 12 cards, whatever I end up making with this kit. And I'm probably going to do a little mini album, which I won't do on camera, but I'll just show to you. Okay, first thing is this cute stamp set. I don't know how it's going to stamp yet. I don't remember if I've ever received any full-size Echo Park stamp sets. I think I've just received the little ones that come with the bigger kit, and they're little mini sets, and they stamp nicely. So hopefully these will also. So there's a couple of big florals, some leaves, small floral, a heart, and then some really nice versatile sentiments. So I think they're all good for using in cards. This one, this Thinking About You, is really tiny. Maybe it could go inside. And then this little polka dot strip. So we'll see how this stamps when we get started. There is an Ephemera Pack, which they're calling Frames and Tags. I'm taking it out here already. And as always with the Echo Park, the centers can pop out too. So you can use these frames different ways. So we're just going to go through these really quickly. Joyful. There's a little high on this tag. I do love their little tags in the bigger kits. And I've received a bigger kit with this Oh Happy Day paper before. So I think I even have some scraps of that, which may come into play when I'm making some card bases. I don't know. Or the little mini album. Enjoy the small things. That's pretty. So this is all about spring with the fruits and the florals. And this one pops out too. Best day ever. I like that one. Picture Perfect. We belong together. Remember. Thank you. Let's have fun today. Really sunny, beautiful colors with this collection. Thank you. It makes card making really simple when they give you all these little tags. Today was lovely. Be happy, be bright, be you. Soul full of sunshine. Cute. All right, this is the paper pack. There are 24 double-sided sheets, 12 different designs, so they are going to repeat. And when you get the 12 by 12 of this, it will basically be the same thing, but the prints will be larger. So if you've got a floral, this would be a full 12 by 12, which is nice to have the versatility of that. I love this pink check. I'm a pink girl though. This is kind of a minty green. It's really pretty. And this is orange with some, looks like little daisies, white daisies on there. And a pink that's pretty solid. That'll come in handy. I will have to pull probably some solid papers from my collection that kind of coordinate. We'll see what goes. And this is an alphabet. It's got a little something there. I love that though. Cute. Birds, some more tags, bumblebees. All the florals are really pretty. And then it starts over again and repeats. I do like when they give you these strips at the top. However, with Echo Park and the 6x6, I've noticed they do the little hole there for hanging up at the store. And so that kind of limits how you can use these strips, which I wish they didn't do that, but that's the way it goes. All right, so I'm going to make some card bases. You'll notice with this set, there are no card bases. This set was $19.99, which includes shipping. So it is a good price. I wish it included card bases, maybe some flatback pearls or, you know, some bling of some kind, but it doesn't. So we will make our own card bases. I'll pull some solid colors out, come back, make some cards together, and then I'll show you what else I get to make besides just the cards with with the leftovers. Thanks for watching. Be right back. All right, let me show you some things I made with some supplies I had lying around, and then we'll make some cards together. I have a bunch of these little envelopes, craft colored envelopes that I purchased. They were on a discount aisle, and I thought they came with cards, but they didn't. So I decided to go ahead and make some cards and I've been using them as thank you cards with my Etsy orders. So this is just some of the paper, a punch, and then I cut out this little thank you that was part of the paper. And here's another one I did with some scraps I had. I stamped this just for you from the stamp set and then put a little piece of bling there. And then this one I went ahead and made a full-size card because I was trying to see how these stamped, and they stamped really well. This is the high that's part of the stamp set, and this hello was already there, and I stamped the high. These were pretty sticky. They are clear acrylic stamps, so I had to condition them a little bit, stamp them off, and press them to my hand, just get some of the oil off the top of them that usually accumulates. So this one, I put 2 of those little envelopes together. You can see I glued them together on the back, put some paper around, some ribbon underneath, and I tried it out, and it will fit a gift card in here. So I thought that was, maybe put a tag over here with a message and then the gift card on the other side. I thought that would be really cute. Okay, so let's get to making our first card here. This one is a punch I have again. It is a Recollections, I think, punch, maybe from Michael's. It's a 2.5-inch scallop, and then I used a 2.5-inch circle on some of these that I also have. So these envelopes I've had in my stash a really long time. They're white on the inside, have these fun spring colors on the outside, and it's from Michael's, again, a clearance situation with some of their envelopes, and so I just picked them up because they're envelopes and cards, sorry. I just picked them up, and this just came with these card bases in solid colors, so which is always fun to have. You can usually use those up. And this double-sided paper is so hard to decide which side to use because they're both so pretty. I'll put it about there. And this was in the middle of a frame, but I'm not going to use the words. I'm going to put this "Oh Happy Day" on top. I thought it would be a cute birthday card or congratulations, whatever, for a fun event. Doesn't matter which way this goes because you're not going to see the words. But I do love that plaid. That green plaid is so pretty. And then I'm going to put this little tag that came right on top. And just cover that up. And it says, "Oh Happy Day." Really cute and really simple. All right, the next one, I have this blue card base. And this is a print. And I just cut it. I'm using the solid side. And I stamped that "Miss You" down in the corner. I did the stamping ahead of time because I do use a MISTI to make sure, especially with these clear acrylic stamps, that I get them a good image. Sometimes you have to do it more than once. And the MISTI always creates such a glare when I try to use it on camera. Okay, I've got this piece I'm going to put across, like that. Across, where did the T come from? Across. And just put it down here. And then I've got this tag that says "Hello Lovely" to go with the "Miss You." And I'm not going to pop these things up. I'm just making really simple cards here. But if you wanted it to be more level, you could absolutely put some paper behind these ends or put some foam tape to make it pop up. And then I'm just going to put some bling there. I think this turned out really cute also. Okay, next one. These are coming together really quickly. So this is a pink base, so I decided to leave it like that. This is a die cut from Close to My Heart, and I will link to it. It's one of my favorites. And then this is the topper piece on one of the pages, so I decided to cut it out, and then so it's got that little circle in there, but you're not going to see it. I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to cut part of it off. I'm going to do it about like that. Didn't need all that adhesive, did I? So I'm going to cut the back off, or cut the edge off here, the excess. And then I'm going to put that right there. Just a simple little thank you card. Some of these cards I put together are very, very simple. And I love that. I love that the paper's so pretty. You don't have to do much to it. All right, this next one I did a little more work here. So I took a piece of white paper and then I took some Distress Oxide colors. This is Tumbled Glass. And then I took these other colors and I stamped, all right, first I sponged, just like I did on here, I sponged the color on and then I stamped on top of that color. So I got some pretty Distress ink colors here. And I did it with the leaves. And then this is a die from Close to My Heart. I stamped this Friends Are Flowers in the Garden of Life, and then this little heart from the stamp set. So let's put this together. Oh, and I inked around with black distress ink all the way, black soot distress ink all the way around. This is warped a little bit because after I used the Distress Oxide, I sprayed it and flicked it with water, so I would get this, all these little dots there, which I really love that look. Just makes it really interesting, I think. Okay, let's see, that is very crooked. Good thing I'm using liquid adhesive so I can get it to stick down better. That I think is going to go right there. So let's see what we have going on here. Put that one there and that one maybe under there. And then this one here. And then some leaves. Okay. Like that. And then again, we're just going to cut them off the back. And we'll stick these leaves right under there. Before it dries up a lot. Okay, put another one right here. And then stick this, see where I want this to go. I think about like that. Okay, so I have this one. Turned out super cute. And then let's put this one together. So this is a piece of the paper and I cut it down to size to go on this card front. And we're just going to put it on like that. This is more pink than it's showing up on camera. I don't know why it's showing up so orange, but it's really pretty pink. Okay, and then that there, I think that I'm going to trim it. Yeah, I think I'm going to trim it in a straight line right here, and then on the other side, same place. Yes, I think I'm going to do like this in the middle there. I think that's really pretty. And then I have these Nuvo drops, so I'm going to put those around, I think. Just maybe like 5 of them around. I think it's really pretty. It just sort of adds something to it. Okay, I'm going to put this a little separate so we let that dry. And then on this one, I have a yellow card base and this bumblebee paper, which is super cute. All right, let's move these. It's pretty on the back too. I'm going to use the bumblebees on this one since we've already got the yellow going on. I'll bring out the yellow and the bumblebees. Get that even. There we go. Nope. Okay. And I'm going to turn down the corner just a little bit like that. Hold that down for a minute. And then I'm going to stick this little piece right there, which will help hold it down. I think that turned out really cute. Okay, so I have this little thank you banner right there, and then I have a few more of these I'm going to put down at the bottom, I think. That'll be really cute. And then two of these smaller ones right like that. And there you go. Super cute, that one too. Okay, another one with a yellow card base. This was a tag. I cut it down to size, so it just says best day ever. I cut some yellow, I cut one of the card bases up, and this, I thought this was really pretty with this yellow. And this one is exactly to size. I cut it exactly to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Got that to go there, that. And then I had a little strip of this, so I cut along the scallop like that. And I think I'm going to put it at the top and then trim it down to go right on the top of there. So let's put it on the top and then we'll trim around it. Let's see, about like that. And we'll cut off all the excess. And we'll put that right up here. You know what, I think I'm going to cut off that little bit. Now I'll leave it. It looks cute enough. Put that right there. And this best day ever. That's really cute. As per usual, I have ink all over my hands and glue. It's another one, really cute. Okay, I'm using another yellow card base on this, and again, I cut up a piece of another yellow card. And I thought these were pretty. Both sides were pretty, but I thought this one was really pretty. And when I trimmed the tags out from the paper, they had like little squares around them, and I decided to leave some of the paper there around it. I thought it was really pretty to just have a little bit around it. Okay, I'm going to take this piece, and I'm not going to make it as long. I think I'll go to about there. So let's cut it just a little bit shorter. Put it right there. That can go there. The thank you. And a heart right there. And I had these hearts in my stash that I thought we could use. Let's see. I thought there was another one. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to put this down. Like that. Put this heart right here. There we go. And then this one like that. And this one right here. And there you go. Just really simple. I thought it was really pretty though. All right. Here's another one. Let's get some of this debris out of the way, huh? Making a mess. Okay, so these I cut a little bit smaller. Oops, I've got two cards I'm making here. Okay, so this one, and then I thought I'd overlap this one just a little bit. And then we'll put this strip right down there. Okay, so let's get this one on. Just leave a little bit of room around the edge. There we go. Okay, do the same thing with this one. Just leave a little bit. Like that. And then this is just a really skinny strip of another card base that I cut. And we're going to put it right there. Right on top of where the two meet. And then I have this little tag that says bloom and grow, and I'm going to put it right about there. These tags are so precious that come with the thing. You really don't need to do a bunch to make it look nice. Okay, I think that turned out pretty. All right, so this one I'm going to let a lot of the cards show. This is a really pretty pink. I know it's coming more peachy on here, but it's a pretty pink. And then I had this tag I cut down, and I had this little piece left over from cutting up something else, and then some pink paper, and I'm just going to do it like this, and I just tagged or did the ends like banners. Just flagged the ends a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. That's straight. And then I cut this up. It says enjoy the small things. That was a part of a different tag that I use right there. Enjoy the small things. And then I cut this up from a piece of paper. So pretty. Just to kind of fill in this spot right there. And there you go. Okay, this is the last one. This really pretty white polka dot on yellow paper and this bright, bright green card base that I have. Okay, get that as even as we can there. And then I took a piece of an envelope and did it on the back, and then cut a piece of this lemon paper to go right there. And this, so I cut the green piece at about 3.5, and then the lemons about 3.25. And then I used my punch, and I stamped this just for you, and then I stamped the leaves on top there. So this is just a 2-inch punch for a circle, 2-inch circle punch, and then I put it on this one. I think it looks really cute. Okay, that's the last card. Let's take a look at all of them together. Okay, so here they are. Little miss you card, thank you card. Oops, got one stuck together. This little hello card. And the colors are just so bright and pretty. Here's the one I did with the Distress Oxide, and then stamped and cut the flowers out. Really simple. might like this one best. I'm not sure. They all turn out super cute. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy crafting!